talking? Who just said that?
Me?
Guy right behind you.
Who's
The guy
me?
right beside you?
No.
Is that Nate?
You're ejected.
Yeah, my left controller's kind of broken.
No, you're ejected, bitch.
Your ump
You're
is
gone.
gone.
You know what?
You're
You
ejected.
know what? You know what, Dex?
Like,
Wait,
I see,
are
I
you
can't even
playing with
move.
them or are you upping?
I'm commissioner.
I can't
Yeah,
even move.
totally.
Yeah.
So, I forgot how hot it gets in my room, and I didn't have the strap on, and I kind of just threw it. Yeah, it gets up to like 90 degrees in my room. Shit sucks.
Imagine not having AC.
Jesus. Cross knee.
And I can't
My
open
room's
my
like
window
60.
because my fan's like on my like window, but the thing is there's like a bee's nest right beside it. So
The year is 1991. Birds and people
No, I live in a
working together in
townhouse.
seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young
Finally,
man
it went down to
Like a small-
30.
This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Hello everybody, welcome back to ORBL Season 9 postseason. Today we have the game between the Ducks and the Bucks, game number 2 of this World Series in Season 9. So we're getting this one set here, they're getting ready, getting all their players on especially. And so today we hope to have a good game. Yesterday night, very late game for game number 1, but ended in a 2-0 win for the Bucks, so they have a 1-0 lead in this World Series so far. So we're getting ourselves set here. Of course, we have a little bit of music in the background just to make our life simpler, but we will come back in just a moment once we get everything set up. So we'll be right back, everybody.
Spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Let you down, but you get up. They let you drown, but you don't stop. You show 'em you're a phoenix. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform.
And here we go, everybody. They're getting themselves ready now, getting everything going. So you can clearly see some of the players having a little bit of practice there, getting themselves ready to go. And they're getting themselves ready, as you can see on the field. So we have a few new little bit of angles. You can kind of see the pitching angle is now a little bit different from yesterday. But they'll be getting themselves set as we get this game started. You can see X-Beast practicing there. Absolutely was very good to getting the Bucks into the World Series, especially in that final game of the Western Championship Series in ORBL. They're getting themselves ready to go. And we'll be getting everything going on here, hopefully. They're starting to move quicker. But we'll have this one set up in just a moment, of course. So we'll be looking for a pretty good game, hopefully, between these two sides.
They're over there. I don't know why you're over here.
Has the game started?
And there you go, they'll be getting themselves ready now on the field.
I'm on the Dolphins and RFL, so I have to like them. And my mom's a Dolphins trash.
So they'll be getting themselves set here as they get themselves ready to go. And they're having a lot of conversation here, so we're not going to be hearing too much so far. But of course, we'll be getting ourselves set, of course, in this game. But we'll be right back once they do.
I'll be right back. XP, invite me. I'll be right back. XP, invite me.
Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons.
I don't know, he said Johnny Walker. I was expecting
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
And here we are, everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna get this game started here between the Bucks and the Ducks for Game 2 of this ORBL World Series. They're getting themselves ready here. Our starting runners and our starting lineup here for the Bucks here in this top of the first are gonna be X-Beast, Enzo, then Jay. And on the defense for the Ducks here will be pitching. Starter pitcher here will be Icy. In left field will be Nate, and in right will be Ryder, respectfully there. And we're gonna be getting ourselves set within this game here. So we'll be getting everything going so far, and we hope you guys are enjoying the wonderful music provided by the community here in ORBL. Doing a little poll pre-stream, having a little bit of music recommendations. This one here recommended by Petro, so thank you to him here. And we will be getting ourselves set in this game so far. Just one moment, don't mind this. And so, looks yeah, they might be taking a few breaks here. And so it seems that so I will mute myself and raise the volume here.
For the taking, take me where your monsters hide. They don't dance in the daylight. Look down, you've got me so high. I think it's safe to say I'm scared. Got me blinded by the what ifs, times I did miss. Broke the silence, perfect timing, sun is shining. Sunday morning, a house on the lake, far from LA. I'm not the type to obey. I'm not the one you can tame. Yeah, let's get lost in my ways. Ooh, take me where your monsters hide. They don't dance, they don't dance in the daylight. Down, you've got me so high. I think it's safe to say I'm scared.
Alright, chat.
10,
You're gonna-
9, 8.
Alright, where's your batter? We don't got a batter. We got a batter. I can't start the countdown. You don't have a batter.
Won't you take me home and give me wings to fly? We can be alone in the castle in the sky. We can run away and leave this world behind. Please just take me home to a castle in the sky.
And here we go. We're getting this one going here. We're getting this game started now, live on MSN ORBL World Series game number 2. We have the Bucks versus the Ducks for their second game. The Bucks took it 2-0 last game here, and we're gonna get this game started. And that will be a well-fouled ball there. So it'll be 0-1 now for X-Beast leading off. The music will turn off in just a moment. And here we go. They call him going for 0-2. Here we go. Icy, the pitcher in this game, has been doing well this season. And the pitch, that'll be outside there, 1-2. There we go. Our line for this top of the order here for the Bucks will be X-Beast, Enzo, then Jay this inning. And here we go, the pitch. And that looks to be called foul, so that'll be fouled off there. And does X-Beast go? And they don't call him going there, 2-2. The count is even here at 2-2. And the pitch. That's called low, ball 3, so the count is full now. Went from 0-2 to 3-2 very quickly. So there we go. They're getting themselves ready here. And here we go. Icy with the pitch. That's a foul ball to the right side. We'll drop. Oh, and Ryder can't make the play. Almost made it, but didn't get it. So still 3-2. Here we go. And the pitch. That's low there. X-Beast works a walk. So we went from an 0-2 count to maybe looking like X-Beast was going to get struck out there. So now we're running on first base with a wonderful walk. A great job there from X-Beast, and he'll get on base quickly. So here we go for the Bucks now. Or it doesn't seem like it's for the Bucks there. They're just getting themselves a little bit of practice here. And they're having a little bit of an argument down there. But we'll be getting ourselves set for this next batter here.
Bro, you're giving my bad luck. Cherry's a good person. Don't ever talk shit about him. He's not nice. You're the one who's making me get out of the box. Get out of the box.
And here we go.
No, that wasn't me. No, I wanted to invite you. No, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
So I see the pitcher now back. We'll be getting ourselves set here. So far, X-Beast is on first with a walk. So now up here will be Enzo. Multiple times during this postseason, Enzo has been getting hit by pitches a lot coming across throughout this postseason, nearing 5 already. That's a foul ball to the left side for 0-1. 0-1 here to Enzo here. And the pitch from Icy. That's strike 2. Enzo goes after it. Trying to get that pitch, trying to scoop it up, maybe hit it for a nice drive to start off the game. But it won't go there. And the pitch. That's a foul ball, still 0-2. And here we go. Enzo getting himself ready. And the pitch from Icy. That's low there, good take, 1-2. And here we go. And the pitch. That's low there for 2-2. So Enzo now, he's making this count worthwhile. 2-2 now. It's even. And the pitch. That'll be low there for 3-2. The count is full now. So both counts have gone from 0-2 to 3-2. I see not feeling it today here. And the pitch. And it looked like it hit him. Let's see what VX will call it there. And so they'll call it a hit by pitch. So Enzo will be on first base with officially his 5th hit by pitch in this postseason between the Championship Series and the World Series so far. Enzo within only 5 games. Enzo within only 5 games so far, well, technically only 4 and a bit, has gotten hit 5 times. And a nice hit there by Jay, but it'll go foul for 0-1. So with runners on first and second, we have a scoring position runner as X-Beast here. And on second for Jay. That's strike number 2. He goes well after that one. And that'll be 0-2. So this is the 3rd at-bat in a row that Icy's gotten the batter to an 0-2 count. But here we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball through the infield for a base hit. Enzo will be safe, and X-Beast will go back. So that's a nice job from Jay to get on base. He makes the first knock of the night. So we go. Now up here will be Vibe. So the first hit of the night. So the first hit of this late late afternoon game, I should say, is made by Jay there. So that'll be 0-1 call on the swing from Vibe here as he's up. This will be his first World Series appearance in this season. So he didn't play yesterday, but that'll be 0-2 now. And here we go. Vibe coming back. He'll scoot down a little bit, trying to see if he can get a better angle on this ball here. And the pitch. That'll be low there, well off the plate. 1-2. 1-2 now here on Vibe. And the pitch. That's another ball there. So the count is even now at 2-2. And the pitch. That's strike 3. He goes after it, and that makes the first out. Vibe goes down on strikes with bases loaded in this top of the first. Not happy is the Bucks. The rest of their team losing their minds at that horrific swing. But now up here, as the number 5 batter, will be Frosty. Yesterday, he did decently well on the hitting side. Brought in an RBI. Frosty brought in the first run that came in on the day. It was a great job for him here. But here we go. They'll be getting themselves set. And they believe Frosty is on PC. Here we go. So here we go now. They'll make a small sub, I believe, in left. And the pitch. So Nate will be getting himself ready to go on the mound. So they're getting themselves ready here. Nate will have, I believe, one more to get ready there. 1 or 2 more. He'll be getting himself set. There we go. Frosty is the batter up now, so they swap pitchers. So with bases juiced here, with only 1 out, there's a big chance Frosty can bring a run in. There we go. And Nate praying to the gods there. And the pitch. Frosty hits a low 1 base hit. It'll be. So they'll call 1 out at second there. Are they calling? So Frosty is safe at 1, so a run will convert. So 1 second here, I'll try to see if I can get an angle now. And they want a review, so we'll be just a moment. Give me a moment. They want a replay review, so we'll look at it here on the stream. Just give me a moment. So there we go. This will be a review. I believe the call is the play on second. So at this point, it was received. Is Frosty safe at first? I believe Zex, the first base umpire, called him safe there. So we'll check for that first. That is point of pickup. It's a pretty bad angle from here. He could be safe. No clue. Let's see. Let's set the playback speed to a little slower so we can take a shorter look here. The rider had received it well and right, and that's pickup point. What do they think there? Runner at second, definitely out. Runner came to home. X-Beast coming home seems to be safe. But is Frosty safe at first? That is the call in question, I believe. So the runner 100% out. No, it's Jay. I'm losing my brain. Jay, the runner, from going to first to second. So they bring out, so the out is reversed, so no outs remain. So the call on the field is safe at second base. That was what they were looking at. So that means that Jay made a nice attempt and didn't get tagged there. And that will for sure be an out at first. And Jay will have to go back. So it will be second and third here. So that's one out. Off of the next batter, who was Stry. There, he couldn't make it a first in time. Which means Frosty has an infield hit. So here we go. Now up is X-Beast. A good drive to left. Will that... And they'll call it caught with a double play, so that'll end the inning. So X-Beast goes out quickly off of that play there. And so we're going to the bottom of the first. So the Bucks scored, I believe, 2 runs, apologies. And one was off Frosty, and the other one was off Stry. So it was a great job there from both sides. They made that play. So the Bucks now lead 2-0. Same score as we had yesterday. It was 1-0 though after the first. So here we go. It'll be Jay, I believe, on the mound here. Enzo will be in left, and on right will be Frosty. But both the defense did decently well for the Bucks yesterday. Very well indeed. And he'll take ball number 1. So up to bat here is Nate. Didn't do too great yesterday. Was an 0 for effort. And that will be taken there. That'll be called strike 1 by VX, the home plate. And the pitch. That's a foul ball for strike number 2. So 1-2 now here. And here we go. Getting themselves set. And the pitch from Jay. He swings. That it looks to be fair. That's down. It's not caught. Frosty can't make the play. And so that'll be a quick error for the Bucks. Nate gets on an error there. So unlucky there. Frosty did wonderful yesterday and just made a horrible mistake today. So the Ducks still don't have a hit on record. That was an error, unfortunately, there. That will be a little inside for ball number 1. So Ryder up to bat now. Didn't do horrible yesterday. That was a nice drive to right. Frosty will make the play. No tag from Nate. So that'll be out number 1. So with a runner on second base, double play opportunities are very slim. But here we go. Next batter up here. Should be Icy, I believe. And he just joining the lobby now. So here we go. Icy now up to bat. And the pitch. That will be a low there for ball number 1. 1-0 here on Icy now. And the pitch. EX there. We'll call it outside for 2-0. And the pitch. That's called ball 3, just high there. So Jay-Z just missing the zone. And there's a 3-0 count here on Icy. So Jay not hitting his targets. And the pitch. And they'll call that ball 4. So now runners at first and second here for the Ducks. They have a good chance to get some runs here. So now up here is Perp. Didn't play in yesterday's game as a batter or a pitcher. And that'll be called a hit off bat for strike number 1. 1-1 here. The pitch. That will be fouled back for strike 2. So still 0-1 here. It'll be called a sling. And that is a called hit by pitch, which means Perp will be on base. So bases are now loaded for Nate, who reached on an error his last time through. So with only 1 out on the inning, bases are loaded here for Nate. Big chance to get on. That's a great take for ball number 1. And so here we go. And the pitch. That's called strike number 1 off the edge there. On the outside edge there. So Jay with a nice pitch. Here we go. The pitch. Good drive to right, but will be foul. So 1-2. A well hit ball, just well too foul there. So here we go. 1 and 2, and he'll have his hand. So they'll redo the pitch there. So still 1 and 2 here on Nate. And the pitch. He goes for it. Goes through the infield. The runner will be... And they'll call it a double play, which will end the inning. No runs coming to score. And we're going to the top of the second. So a scary moment there for Jay-Z. But he gets out of it. Enzo is up to bat here. So Enzo now is up to bat. Here we go. So we're in the top of the second. The Bucks have 2 runs here, leading by 2. And a great job to stop the Ducks from scoring. And here we go. And the pitch. That's a good take there for ball number 1. 1-0 here on Enzo. That's a great take there for ball number 2. 2-0 on now. Enzo swinging hard, but doesn't get it. 2-1. That's a fair ball by Enzo. That'll be down. Nice. And they'll call on Zex, the first base umpire, calls him out there at first base. So that'll be the first out of the inning. Now up is Jay. That's nice grab there by Nate. Will be the second out. Last time through he had that knock that started a mini rally for the Bucks, but he'll go down quick. Now up is Vibe. He's 0-1 off of going down on strikes his last time through. That'll be ball number 1 with 2 outs here against the Bucks. There's a fair ball. Nice grab by Nate, and that'll end the inning. So a quick 1-2-3, and the inning will be over. So now we're in the bottom of the second now. So to start up for batting here will be Ryder. He is 0 for 1 today. So we're in the bottom of the second now. Nothing gets added onto the board. There we go. Ryder will be up to pitch. Or he'll be up to bat, not to pitch. And they're getting themselves ready here. The outfielders not in their positions, getting themselves set. And the pitcher not here, it seems. So we will, I believe we should just be right back. And no, everything looks good here. They're getting themselves set, and we'll be getting ready here. And he's gone here. So we will be right back. You guys will hear a little bit of music intermission whilst we get Jay back in here. So we'll be right back. So here we go. We are back now for this game between the Bucks and the Ducks. The pitcher just returning, getting himself set now. And so we'll be getting ourselves continuing this game here in this bottom of the second with our leadoff batter being Ryder, followed by Icy and Perp. So here we go. Now they're getting themselves set. And Zex is not here, the umpire. And the umpire doesn't seem to be here for the time being. And it seems that I believe we'll be right back. Yeah, and we'll be right back once the ump situation is situated here. So we'll be right back.
Shit tastes like coffee.
He literally said it in.
So here we go. We are back now for the game. So we're coming across 1-1 here on Ryder, starting himself out in this inning. He's 0-1. And that'll be a swing and a miss for strike number 2. 1-2. That's a fair ball to left, and that'll be down for a base hit. Ryder will be on first base. He'll be back. So Ryder won't make it there, and he'll have just a single. A well hit ball into left. So that is the first knock for the Ducks. Now up is Icy. He's 0-0 with a walk. Here we go. Jay on the mound, the pitch. That'll be low there for ball number 1. And the pitch. That's called strike number 1 by the new home plate umpire, Deadvines. And the pitch. And he'll be out at first, safe at 2. Confused at where the ball went, but that will be a sacrifice play to advance the runner. So now Ryder's in scoring position here with 1 out. That's a well hit ball to right, but will be well foul for 0-1. We have 1 out here, 0-1 now on Perp. He's 0-0. That one will hit, so that's his second hit by pitch today. And that is a hit by pitch. So with one out, Jay hits Perp in the head there. So he'll be at first. Hopefully he's okay. And the pitch, that's strike one from there. So Nate, he's 0-2. He is most accomplished so far. Was reaching on having a double reach on error. And that'll be strike number 2 on the swing and a miss. So 0-2 here. And the pitch, that's a fair ball. Deep, nice grab by Frosty. Running to third, and he'll be well back. So Ryder now up to bat here with 2 outs. He has a runner in scoring position. So here we go. Ryder now up to bat here. The pinch runner will be Icy for him. So here we go. Jay now with the pitch. It's a good take there, 1-0. So with 2 outs here, Ryder has a big chance to make this game good, and that'll be strike number 1. So the Bucks so far lead by 2. And here we go. So it seems here we'll be having a storm warning in about an hour, so it'll get a little messy down here. That's strike number 2. It looks like he went, and that's just very close. Unlucky for Ryder there. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Going to center. Frosty with a nice grab, and that'll end the inning. Yeah, that'll be 3 outs. That'll end the inning. And so a great job by Jay there to get out of the inning quickly. And so now up here will be Frosty here. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI today. An RBI knock his last time through. Stride did not get a base hit. He had a sacrifice fly. He had a sack play. So that's ball number 1 there. So in this inning, we have Frosty, then Stride, then X-Beast here. That's strike number 1. Frosty goes well after that ball there. 1-1 now here on Frosty. With no outs, he's batting leadoff. Frosty with a nice hit to center. What a grab by Nate. Great grab there for out number 1, and Frosty will go down from a wonderful snag by Nate. Now up here is Stride. He's 0 for 0 with an RBI sack play, with a sack ground out. And Nate with the pitch. That's a fair ball. Nate makes another snag, and that'll be out number 2. So Stride goes down for the first time today. X-Beast will now be up. He's 0-1. There's a well hit ball. That's a base hit for X-Beast. And he'll be in there with a single. So X-Beast marks down a knock for him here and for the Bucks. So a 2-out hit to hopefully get a rally. And Enzo now up. That's strike 1. He goes well after that one. 0-1. So Enzo not showing too much pop in this postseason so far. And that's strike number 2. Here we go. 0-2 now on Enzo. So it'll be 0-1 off of a slingshot call, so they'll rescind the strike. And the pitch. That's a little low there, 1-1. 1-1. And here we go, the pitch. There's a foul ball, 1-2 now for sure on Enzo here. And here we go. So here we go, 1-2 now here on Enzo, with 2 outs in this top of the third. Apologies. So it's 1-2 here. That's the left. That's down. Enzo gets a base hit. And he'll be safe at third and safe at first. So that's a nice knock there. 2-out knock for Enzo. And now we have runners at the corners. Big chance for Jay here. Tonight he's 1 for 2. Jay is 1 for 2 so far tonight. Had a base hit and then he got out quickly. Here we go. With 2 outs in this top of the third. Runners at the corners. That'll be ball number 1. Great take there by Jay. Jay, pitching wise, has been doing okay so far. That's a good take for ball number 2. And the pitch. That's called ball 3, just low. So doesn't call it there. That one is strike number 1. Nice pitch there by Nate. Gets that little dropper there to get into the corner. That one is called strike 2. That one's in there. Great job there by Nate to get 2 strikes and come back here. And the pitch. They'll call that ball 4. So runners, base is loaded. Runners are full here. 4 runners are full for Vibe. Vibe is 0 for 2 tonight. Here we go. And the pitch. That's a poke attempt and it's a base hit. Everyone's safe. Everyone's safe there. And they'll call him out at first base, which means the inning will end and no runs will score. And so the inning is over. We're going to the bottom of the third. That was a great hit. Just Vibe didn't make it in time. But we're going to take a look at it for our personal sake before everything else happens. So let's take a look here. Let me see if I can. This is Jay. Yeah. One sec. Here we go. We got the poke attempt. And yep. That is a definite out. Vibe just very slow on the play. Vibe was just extremely slow. That was sad. That is very sad to watch. But we continue, and we're back with the Ducks vs. Bucks here. So there we go. We're going to this bottom of the third. Icy will be the runner-up. So no runs will score for the Bucks. They'll be 0 for 3. Also, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, people. Here we go. So the first pitch to Icy in this bottom of the third will be ball number 1. That's strike 1. He goes well after that one there. And here we go. The pitch. That's low there for ball number 2. 2-1 here now. The pitch. That's called strike number 2 off the top edge. Jay makes a nice pitch. The Ikey's 0-1 tonight. That's a fair ball. Nice grab by Jay. Will make the first out. So the first out of the inning is recorded. So now up is Perp. Or not, it will be Nate. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. That will be down, cradled by Enzo, it looks. And Nate will be safe with a base hit. It looked like Enzo cradled it, but we'll take a look at it. So we'll take a look at this play. It looks like Enzo cradled it there. There's no play being made, so we'll just go back. And so that was a well hit ball there. And they'll call him out there as the double play. And here we go. So here we go. The call on the field there. And that'll be the third out. So we're going to this top of the fourth. Ryder had gotten a double play, I believe. There was a runner at second. A runner at first and got him out at second. So we're going to this top of the fourth. The stream, we did not get it. At least I didn't get it personally. I don't know if the stream got it specifically. And they are not happy here. So we'll be in the top of the fourth, and I think they're having a chat about it. So we'll be, I believe we'll be right back. Let's see what they're planning on doing here. So we're continuing now. It is the top of the fourth now. They'll call that the double play. And so they're getting themselves set here. So here we go. Now up is Frosty to start up this inning. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. And he'll take ball 1. And the pitch. That's a fair ball, base hit for Frosty. Nice bush hit there. And Frosty's in there with a knock. So a good job by Frosty to get on base. So now up is Stry. He's 0-1. And that'll be a foul ball and 1. So here we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball, base hit for Stry. He'll be safe. So runners at first and second, knocks for both Stry and Frosty to start up the inning. So now up is X-Beast. He's 1 for 2 today. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Nate will get it. The runners will be safe on the force, and they'll be fine there. So with only 1 out, that's a nice sacrifice play by X-Beast to bring runners now. There we go. Now up is Enzo. He's 1 for 2 tonight. He has a big chance here with 2 runners in scoring position. A shallow hit ball, and they'll be out. And Frosty will make a double play by running early, thinking that it was going to go later. And that will be 3 outs. So we're going to the bottom of the fourth. So starting up here in this inning will be Icy. He's 0 for 2. So we're in the bottom of the fourth now. The Bucks still lead by 2. And here we go. So it'll be Icy now up to bat here.
Why are you telling me to work the count? You swing at balls that are up here. Dude, work the count. Yo, do I tell you how to play the game?
And some teammate beef between these two here. And here we go. And the pitch. That'll be high there for ball number 1. And here we go. And the pitch. That will be called strike 1. And the pitch. That's a fair ball to right, deep. Frosty lets it go, and it's gone. The Ducks score. Icy with a deep drive will send it, and the Ducks will score. Great job there. And Icy makes a nice swing, so the Ducks now have brought the deficit to only 1. Great job there by Icy. Now up will be Nate. He is 0 for 3. So here we go. It'll be Nate now. And the pitch. That's a foul ball. Easily there for 0-1. So with no outs, Icy has broken the Ducks' no-run streak for the last couple games. And that will be 0-2. And the pitch. That's strike 3 called middle pitch. And that'll send Nate down on strikes looking. That'll be 0 for 4. Now up is Ryder. And that is a well-hit ball. Right center. Great catch by Frosty to keep it in. So that'll be the second out here. And they're getting themselves set here. So now up here will be Icy. Ryder got out quickly. So Cherry will be the batter now. So there we go. It'll be Cherry now. Here we go. So this will be his first AB. With 2 outs, no one on base. And he'll take ball 1. And the pitch. That's strike 1. Cherry goes after it there for 1-1. And here we go, Jay with the hit. That'll be called foul for strike 2. And here we go, the pitch from Jay. That's a great take there, ball 2. So the count is even now at 2-2. And Jay with the pitch. That's a fair ball. Center field. Caught by Frosty. Frosty denies Cherry of a potential game-tying homer. And we continue. So we're going to the top of the 5th now. Last chance for the Bucks to extend their lead. So Jay will be the batter up here. He's 1 for 2. And here we go. So it'll go now. Here we go. So it'll be Jay up to bat now here. He's 1 for 2. Then it'll be Vibe and Frosty for this inning. And the pitch. That's a foul ball to start it out. 0-1. Oh-1 here now on Jay. Yeah, that's a great take there. 1-1. That'll be low again. Ball 2. And here we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball going to right center. Nice catch by Ryder. Will be the first out of the inning. So Jay goes down quickly. So now his Vibe. And the pitch. That'll be low there for ball number 1. 1-0. And the pitch. Fair ball going to center. That'll be caught for strike for out number 2. So now up is Frosty. He is 2 for 3 with an RBI. Well hit ball, and that'll be caught by Ryder to end the inning. So here we go. The Ducks have 3 outs to get 2 runs to win it. 1 run to tie it. So here we go. Starting this inning here. It'll be Perp. Perp is 0-0 with 2 hit by pitches tonight. There we go.
Okay, we are down 1-2. We have 0 outs in the bottom of the 5th. Perp, let's do whatever you can to get on base or just get any points.
And here we go. And Jay with the pitch. That's a fair ball. Easily caught by Enzo for out number 1. So down to their final 2 outs of the Ducks. That's the first time Perp's gotten out there. So now up is Icy. He's 1 for 3. That's strike number 1. So Jay pitching a good game tonight. Here we go. 6:31 as we hit the 5th. And that's a nice swing. God, what a swing! Frosty can't reach it. And that's clutch. What a swing. Icy leaves the yard. Frosty screws it up. And officially we're tied. Icy has hit his 2nd homer of the night. Great job there by Icy, and they tie it up. Icy is 2 for 4 with 2 knockers today. So now up here will be Nate. He's 0 for 4. He reached on an error in the 1st and got the 2nd.
Dude, like my lungs are actually hurting now.
And here we go. 2-2 the score. In the bottom of the 5th, the Ducks have a chance to bring this game to. They have a chance to bring this game and end it now. And Jay getting himself set on the mound here. And the pitch. That's strike 1.
I'm pulling an Eric Sim, guys. I'm pulling an Eric Sim.
And here we go. Jay now with the pitch. That's strike 2. There we go. The game tied at 2. And he'll call himself time there. 0-2 here. And the pitch. That's low there. 1-2. So Nate here, he's looking for a knock. And the pitch. That's a fair ball to right. Frosty makes the play. It'll be out number 2. There we go. There's 2 outs here. So now up is Cherry here. He's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 tonight. And the pitch. That's high there. Cherry's 0 for 1 so far. That's strike number 1. Cherry, his last time through, got out quickly. And the pitch. And they call that strike 2 on the inside edge. And the pitch. That's strike 3. Cherry goes down. That'll end the inning. So we're going to the top of the 6th, and we're in extras in Game 2 of the World Series. So here we go. We're in extras now in this World Series. So starting up for the batting this inning will be Stry. And so since Ryder is not in the lobby currently, he is. The Ducks will have to figure out a situation. It'll be X Beast. It'll be Stry, then X Beast, then Enzo. So in right will be Perp, and left will be Cherry for Stry, and that's strike 1. 0-1 here now on Stry. Tonight, Stry is 1 for 2. And he'll take ball 1. And the pitch. That's a fair ball to right. Oh, the quick catch there. Nice job by Perp. In right field will make the first out. A quick out there. The umps will call a time. So they'll be getting themselves set here. And we'll be right back once everything's figured out.
Mistakes now, 'cause I don't wanna stay, wanna live my own life, wanna feel passion for something or someone that makes my world turn upside down, wanna give it up for something or someone that's better than this. So don't be too offended, I have to leave, there's nothing for me, no, I'm not fitting in, I've packed my things to go, am I being naive? But it's my choice to make, it's my new rebellious way.
And here we go. We are back, everybody. Welcome back here to the game. Now the Ducks versus the Bucks in Game 2 of the World Series. X-Beast just swung and missed there. Got called there for 0-1. And so Perp just joined back here, so they'll be getting himself set. And he's gone again. So Perp is their left fielder. Or currently is their left fielder playing the field so far. Ryder joined back after a few issues there. And there goes Frosty. So with 1 out currently in the top of the 6th. And it's a well hit ball by X-Beast. That'll be down for a base hit. Icy can't make the play, and X-Beast will be back at first with a base hit. Nice job. A 1 out knock here in the extras for X-Beast. So now up will be Enzo. There's a well hit ball. That'll be down for a base hit. And he'll be out at first base, I think. And they call him safe. Let's focus in. That is called out at first. And there'll be 2 outs if Enzo is called out. And he is. So there's a runner at second, which is Enzo. So Enzo will be out off the... on the sacrifice play to bring a runner into scoring position here. So we have a runner on second for Jay, who's been clutch today. He's 1 for 3. Looking to get on base here. So here we go. In left field will now be Cherry. So here we go. And here we go. There we go. Here we go now. So with 2 outs in the top of the 6th. Nate now with the pitch. That'll be outside there for ball number 1. There's a runner on second here with 1 out. With 2 outs, that is strike number 1, 1-1. So with 2 outs here in this top of the 6th, there's a runner on second. 1-1 to Jay. And here we go. And Nate, I'll step off here. So here we go. And so they're getting themselves set. And so there's a little bit of a problem going on there. There we go. They're still getting themselves set. There we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Nice catch by Nate. That'll be 3 outs. That ends the inning. So we're going. No, that's 3. That's bottom of the 6th. It was 3 the whole time. It was 3 the whole time. 3 the whole time. It's 3 the whole time, people. It's 3 the whole time. Ryder will be the batter here. He's 1 for 4. So here we go. Ryder is 1 for 4 tonight. He could clutch up with 1 swing. Tie game at 2 in the bottom of the 6th. And we're having a large argument brew as we enter, as we start continuing to enter into extras here. And they're getting themselves here. So Stry will be playing right field for him. Enzo, I presume, will stay at left. So here we go. So they're getting themselves ready here. And here we go. So Nate up to bat here. We're in the bottom of the 6th. He's batting leadoff. Here we go. Batting leadoff is Nate in this bottom of the 6th. Tied 2-2. Good chance for the Ducks to win this game here. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Deep to right. Oh, and it's caught for the first out. Frosty makes the play, and it'll be an easy out number 1 for him. Now up will be Ryder. He is 1 for 4 tonight. Here we go. Big chance for Ryder, and this bottom of the 6th can make a huge play. And that is strike number 1 on the swing and a miss. Here we go. Getting himself set, and the pitch. A good take there, 1-1. 1-1 now. Count is even. And the pitch. That's strike number 2. 1-2 now on Ryder. And the pitch. That's low there. 2-2. Nice work there. Here we go. Count is even here for Ryder. And joint lag. They'll redo that one. And it's his own teammate. So that will be out number 2 on the inning. So 2 outs here. Icy up to bat. He is 2 for 4 with 2 homers. He is the reason the Ducks are in this situation. Right, here we go. He has a big chance to win it. There's a fair ball to center. That'll be down for a base hit. Icy gets down. And he'll be back at first with a single. So a 2-out knock and good clutch here for Icy. So now up is Perp. He's 0 for 1 with 2 hit by pitches. So there we go. We're in the bottom of the 6th. High chance here for a win. The Ducks have a good chance to come back and bring this one home. And a good take there, 1-0. Here we go now. And the pitch. That's a great take, 2-0 there. So big chance here. And the pitch. That's called strike number 1 on the outside edge there. So 2-1 here. And the pitch. And that's called ball 3 high. So 3-1. Great count for Perp. 3-1. And the pitch. That's strike 2. Middle there. So the count is full here at 3-2. 3-2 here. Count is full. There's a fair ball. Right field. Oh, and Frosty makes the play. Perp had a goner and it's caught. Nearly the end of the game. We're going to this top of the 7th. Unlucky there. What a grab by Frosty and right. Makes a wonderful play. There we go. We're in the top of the 7th. Now batting will be Vibe. He's 0 for 4 tonight. In his first World Series game for the Bucks this season. He hasn't been doing too crazy. But here we go. They're having a lot of commotion in right. And they're having a lot of commotion out there in right. Here we go. So it'll be Vibe now. And the pitch. That's a foul ball for strike number 1. 0-1. That's strike 2. Vibe goes forward with it. 0-2. And Nate. And they'll call it a ball. 1-2. That's strike 3. Nate goes after it and doesn't get it. And that'll be the first out. There we go. Now up is Frosty. That's strike number 1. He goes swinging. Frosty is 2 for 4 with an RBI today. And a few singles. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Frosty. That'll be called out there. Second out of the inning. So that's 2 outs here. And a lot of tension between these two teams in this second game. Now up is Stry here. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI, a sac play, and a single. That's a fair ball, and that'll be out number 3 to end the inning. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th here. Second inning of extras now. The Ducks have a good chance to win this game. So here we go. It'll be Nate now. 7 innings, 7 people watching the stream. Here we go. There we go. They'll be getting themselves set. Here we go. They're getting themselves ready here.
Hey, when he does, it's right down Broadway. When he does, it's right down Broadway. Because he softball pitches it. He softball pitches
Here we go.
Don't swing it.
So it'll be XB's pitching here as the closer, hopefully. Or, well, it's not really a closing situation, just a reliever. Here we go, Nate. He's 0 for 6. Good take there, ball number 1. Nate is 0 for 6 tonight so far. Good take. That's called strike 1 outside. 1 for 1 and 1. That's strike 2. So Nate could make his 7th out now. And the pitch. A little low there, I believe. That's a fair ball to left. Enzo makes the play. And that means Nate is officially 0 for 7 tonight. So now up is Ryder here. He's 1 for 5. And that'll be 0 for 1. And here we go. 0 for 1. 0 and 1 now. Little low there. Ball 1. The pitch. That's outside. That's called strike 2. 1 for 1 and 2 now. That's strike 3. Ryder goes down swinging. And that's the second out. Now up will be Icy, I believe. Icy now the batter. He is 3 for 5 with 2 homers and a single. Icy is 3 for 5 tonight. Here we go. And they're getting back to their areas respectively. And Enzo, he's brought a gun to the stadium. Or no, it's a maker pen. So XB is getting his little practices here. Icy has a chance to end this game right now. He's the reason they are here now in the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Center field. What a catch by Frosty. That ball was crushed, and Frosty made the play. We're going to the top of the 8th. Oh, what a catch. So here we go. It'll be X-Beast now. Well hit there. That's a base hit. X-Beast gets on base, so he'll be 3 for 5. So it was a great knock there in this top of the 8th. Now up is Enzo. So Enzo is 1 for 4. So here we go. Pinch runner will be Jay-Z at first base for X-Beast. Here we go. Enzo is the batter now up. Here we go. And the pitch. That's ball 1. 1-0 now on Enzo. 1-0 now on Enzo, mate. He'll be getting himself set. Here we go. And the pitch. That's a fair ball. Nice grab by Nate. That'll be out number 1. The runner will stay at first. If that was on the ground, that would have been a double play. So now up is Jay. He is 1 for 4. And he'll take ball 1 there, called by a home plate umpire, Deadvines. And the pitch. That's strike number 1. Jay-Z goes after there. A big chance could be gotten if he gets a knock here for the Bucks. And the pitch. There's a fair ball. No, it's popped up. And Ryder makes the play easily. And that'll be out number 2. So now up is Vibe. He's 0 for 5. And the pitch. That's low there for ball number 1. 1-0 here. That's a great take. 2-0. So Vibe has a chance to make this good for the Bucks. Here we go in this top of the 8th. Great take on the inside there. 3-0. Vibe making big league takes now. That's ball 4. Runners are on first and second. Vibe gets on base for the first time today. What a job for him. Now up is Frosty. He's 2 for 5. That's strike 1. Middle. Right down Broadway goes that pitch. And Nate tosses it to himself. And here we go. Runners are Vibe and Enzo. Frosty the batter. He's 2 for 5 with an RBI single and a second single tonight. Here we go. Here we go. And the pitch. That's low. Ball number 1. 1-1 here on Frosty. And the pitch. That's a fair ball up to center field. Enzo is back, but the bases will be loaded with 2 outs. Now up is Stry. So here we go. Now up is X-Beast. X-Beast here in this top of the 8th has bases loaded with 2 outs. So the bases here are loaded. Here we go. And the pitch. Well, that's called strike 1 on the outside edge there. 0-1. And the pitch. They call it strike 2. And that will be called strike number 2 on X-Beast. So Nate is making good spots here. 0-2. Good take there. 1-2 now on X-Beast. Nate has a good chance to get out of the jam here. Does he go? And the home plate umpire Deadvines is doing some weird things here. And he's 2-2 now. The count is even. So one moment here. We'll having a quick join leave for a moment. So they'll be getting themselves set here. And Stride joins back. There we go. It'll be X-Beast. Here we go. 2-2. And the pitch. Does he go? And he no go there. 3-2. So here we go. 3-2 on X-Beast. X Beast is getting himself ready to go.
No, strike, fuck no.
It's 3-2 here on X Beast. And they're having a moment here.
Oh my god, the sex toy is getting used again.
XB's, yo, look at XB. Look at XB. Look. XB, Roger, right now. I am. His hands are
Come
moving.
on. Get back.
No, that's a PC glitch.
Is he on PC?
No. He's on Oculus.
So here we go.
He's on Oculus, retard. He's back, yes.
Oh, he's
You have to
here.
get a sub in. You have to get a sub picture in. You gotta get a sub picture in.
No, you guys can wait 30 seconds. Sherry's back. Oh, horse shit. No. No, you can't say you wait 30 seconds when Frosty goes over there for 5. Well, listen, listen. The second you got back, you weren't even in the box, and Frosty's like, all right, get a sub.
Yeah, because your whole team wasn't even there.
10 seconds. He can wait 10 seconds.
Here we go. They're getting set now here. X Beast back up. 3-2 the count with bases loaded.
We do not have a runner
Yeah,
on third.
Enzo's not here.
We got Stry, we got Jay, we got Frosty.
Jake, come on, Jake. Oh, strike. Wait, no, time, strike. Go to first, strike. Go to first.
Oh yeah, watch yo.
Go to first, bro. Go to fucking first. Go to first.
Dude, figure this out. Just go to first base.
Go to first. Go to first base. Shut your fat ass up. Holy shit. Get off my dick.
And here we go. Another argument by Zex and Frosty. And they're having an argument there at third base. And this game is now stretching. Here we go. And here we go. Nate now set the pitch. That's ball 4. A run will score. The Bucks take the lead. 3-2. The Bucks lead. X Beast takes a wonderful walk there. And the Bucks lead in this top of the 8th. So now up is Enzo. He's 1 for 5, and he has a chance to extend this lead with bases loaded. Here we go. They're getting set. Enzo's controller's having a moment. And here we go. Here we go now. Enzo getting himself set and situated here. And he'll respawn the bat. So here we go. XB's calling his shot. Here we go. Enzo. There's foul to the left side, 0-1. So Enzo calls his shot. Calls it sort of to right center. And the pitch. That's a foul ball. Unlucky there. That will stay foul. 0-2. I put 0-Q. Great. 0-2 here. And the pitch. That's the left. It's gonna be called out. And that's it. So we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Perp will be the batter up here. He is 0 for 2 with 2 hit by pitches in today's game. So we're in this bottom of the 8th. 3-2 to the Bucks. Here we go. They're getting ready now. Perp getting ready here. And here we go. XB will be trying to close this inning here. And the pitch. That'll be ball number 1 called. 1-0 outside. Here we go. That's strike 1. Perp goes after it. 1-1 now on Perp. There we go. The pitch. That's a fair ball. Nice grab by X-Beast. That'll be the first out. So that's 1 out. Here we go, 1-0. That's called strike 1. 1-1 here on Nate, who is 0 for 7 tonight. That's shallow, and that makes Nate 0 for 8. And here we go. 2 outs, and the Bucks will win this game. Ryder, he's 1 for 6. A great take there, ball 1. 1-0 here in this bottom of the 8th. And the pitch. And that'll be high. 2-0 hits off the umpire, but he's good. And the pitch from X-Beast. And they call that strike 1, 2-1. 2-1. And that'll be outside, 3-1. Good take there. So a good hitter's count here for Ryder. So this bottom of the 8th is a big moment, hopefully, for the Bucks. X-Beast getting himself there. Ryder steps out. So here we go. 3-1 here. For Icy, he'll take it over. Here we go. 3-2 here. Or 3-1. Here we go. So we have a 3-1 count. Ooh, I think Icy will take it over unless Ryder doesn't make it back. So Icy is the next batter regardless of the ending of this one. Or no, unless he gets out here. And the pitch. That's strike 2. Nice pitch by X-Beast. Will hit the bottom edge. Down to their final strike are the Ducks. With no runners on base. Icy hits it up the middle. Base hit! Which means he'll be up again. So they've called time. And so there we go. And you can hear Frosty in the background. I think it's a little quiet on the stream. I have the audio quite low. I'm gonna raise it a little bit here.
Do you want to hit? Yo, just yes or no.
God, the dick ride.
Oh my god.
And so there happened a moment there.
You would have been like, yes, give me the bat. Trust me on this. Want to hit? Let's go. See, if I was the coach, bro, not confident.
So it'll be Nate who will take the bat. He is so unluckily 0 for 8 tonight. Nate could do it with what could arguably be considered the worst game statistic on offense in the World Series. We're in the bottom of the 8th with 2 outs. A runner on first. If Nate hits a bomb, it's a win. And that'll be out for ball 1. So this is probably the most tense World Series game we'll have. There's a drive. Caught by Frosty. They win the second game. The Bucks win game 2. Oh, what the hell? And what a win there. The Bucks take game 2. That means that Nate goes 0 for 9 in the game. So thank you guys. The field's kind of discombobulated for watching this wonderful presentation of ORBL postseason game number 2 of the World Series. Our winning MVP given by MSN will most probably be Frosty this game. He went 3 for 5 with a nice RBI. And losing MVP did wonderful this game. Not too great defensively, but pitching wise he did okay in the beginning. Will be Icy hit 2 homers and got on base twice otherwise. But unluckily there, the Bucks win it there, and unluckily there the Ducks lose it. Apologies. But it ends with a final of 3-2. 5 hits for the Ducks and yeah, 9 hits for the Bucks. So it was a great job here, and the Bucks go 2 games up. So we thank you guys for watching this wonderful game on MSN here, and we will see you guys on the next stream, and you guys will enjoy the rest of the music that I have here. Well, it'll just be like the end of a song. So we appreciate you guys for joining us here, and we'll see you guys in the next game. Goodbye everybody, and have a wonderful night.